Hello guys and girls, welcome back to the next episode of Oxygen Not Included with me, Biffa. Thank you very much for joining me. So we noticed last episode that we had a problem with our oxygen thing. The main issue was that no water's getting up here. So we're going to sort that out. If we have a look here, there's no waters. They're not actually making any oxygen. Because if we go all the way down here, this thing here that we've been relying on is now dormant. Next activity in 5.5 cycles. So, yeah, really helpful. Thank you very much. So what we are going to do, I also want to open this and let this out. So I'm going to just nick that there and dig those three out there and let that run across. That is actually pumping out good water. Hang on 1 second. Good water, good water, good water. Hang on, let's follow this pipe. I feel like we should be filtering this off to go somewhere. So that's going through there. The good water is then going along here into there. Oh, good, okay. Although, yes, then the bad water's going there. Good water's going up here. Oh, that's good water coming out, isn't it? Yeah, okay, that's fine. Yes, it's being filtered. So, whatever. We can dump whatever we like into there. That's no problem. So, yeah, hopefully they'll get those pipes done, like, super quick. There's only, like, 3 left. And then we'll get our oxygen going again. We're okay for a few minutes. Shall I just turn this back on? Yeah, let's just turn that back on for a few cycles, just to keep things going. So, last episode, we started doing our automatic delivery system for these here, because it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh, here comes the save. 5, 6, 7, 8, however many it is, of these critter feeders that just don't need to be manually done. We can do them with these auto sweepers. So that is what we're going to do. They're just building all the things. Have they built the pipes? Come on, can you do these? Unreachable build. What, seriously? You can't walk down there and along here. Flipping lazy toe bags. Oh, now it's reachable, now it's unreachable. I think it depends who's coming through with good breathing skills. Well, that's helpful, isn't it? Let's just maybe stick a ladder down there so they can get down. You can sort out that for us. Yeah, thanks very much. Oh, man, don't let the food go down again. The omelettes. So what we need to do is look at our power while they're thinking about that, because these take 120. A lot of these are already potentially maxed out with power. So I'm thinking of just running a secondary power line for those, separate from everything else. Which, this one that runs up here isn't being used. So are these all pumped, not in gas? Have we literally pumped everything out? No, not yet. Is water coming through? As soon as water starts coming through, then I'll get that going again. But at the moment... yeah. Okay, you think about that. You don't worry about our colony. The colony is dying as we're talking. Yeah, so I'm going to connect this one here up to that. It's a bit of... I'm not going to rejigger all the wires again. I really don't want to. So let us grab some conductive wire. Whoa, no way. We're out of gold? Has this been finished over here yet? This has still not been finished over here. Unreachable build with tungsten, and that's broken. What? That was made out of tungsten. Broken. From overheating. Properties. Tungsten. What is the temperature there? 259.4. That is well below what tungsten breaks at. Yeah, it's actually the conveyor loader that's broken. Tungsten... melting point, overheat temperature, plus 5,000%. So plus 5,000% on top of whatever a normal conveyor loader will take, which is 75. What the heck's 5,000% on 75 degrees? Good grief. Right, well, according to Google, that's 3,825 degrees. It's nowhere near that. So why the heck is that broken? Well, if that's just going to keep breaking, then this auto-loader system thing that we're doing here is just completely not worth it. It's just never going to happen. Which is a shame, because I really wanted to do it. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to drip this water over here again. and have it run down into here and just do that, because that sort of worked. And we got a ton of steam, which I'm going to keep trapped in here. Oh, that's annoying. That really is annoying. I wanted to do that, but there we go. I mean, I don't think I'm missing anything, but if I am, then there we go. Yeah, that sucks. Tungsten was like the thing everybody said to do that, and it's still broken. So this water's at 36.5. That's going to drip and cool all of that, and then we're going to open this door. Or how are we going to... I don't want to open the door. I want to deconstruct that door, and I want to just put a mesh tile in there, like there, and do what we can. This is like heating up again, so that's all going to break again. Can anybody get in and out at the moment? Yes, they can. All right. Well, we'll let them do that, and that might just get done a little bit quicker. They're still building all these rails for these things, so let's also add in here, because you know they haven't got enough jobs to do. Oh, we haven't got any gold. I was going to use gold. And we seriously have run out. This is why we need to pick up some stuff in here. Because we've got in here 27.6 kilograms, 54.5 tons. So that is what we want. It's at 54 tons at 466.9 degrees. So, yeah, we need to just cool it down, get it done. Right, this is all going again now that water is running through, which is good. So plenty of oxygen coming in, because that's, of course, stops all these things. Yeah, they need fixing, but that stops all of those working. And it stops all of these working. There we go. You're coming through to do the work for us. Thank you very much. Yeah, this needs to be deconstructed when you're ready, so we can start grabbing hold of some of that. There we go. So let us put in there a mesh tile. Please don't go in there and grab any of this hot gold, which I think is what you're going to do. Picked up obsidian, and you're going to run out that way. Okay, that's fine. It means the heat is going to be coming down through here, but I don't think that's a main problem. Oh, look, it's already dripping. There we go. Excellent. So let's check out this gold. 129, 28, 27, 26, 25, 24. Good. I mean, there's still a lot of hot temperature going on in here. What's that? Oh, this is just that conveyor loader. That could just be taken apart now, can't it? Because, yeah. Because we ain't going to use it. I mean, that might sort of cool it all down a bit more. I don't know. Let's see if we can get that thing fixed up. Let's just make another load of tungsten. Get our operator on that. And it might be that this just sort of gets fixed up and this cools it down enough. Because it's only like 200 degrees. And it will just save them going in there at all. There we go. We've got all that available now. So let's maybe put that back in again and see what happens. And that we only want refined metal gold in there. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we'll get them doing that. Get it all cooled down, then I'll mark out the rest of this stuff to be built. Awaiting gold amalgam. We've got plenty of gold amalgam. Yes. Morning. Let's see. Yeah, filling up on oxygen again. Excellent. Pipes doing okay. Excellent. People filling up. Water's doing okay. Good. Although, these are all dying because they need fertilization. Oh, man. I mean, it's just flipping annoying. We've got 8.4 tons of polluted dirt. They're just so slow doing these. Do you know what we're going to do? We're just going to put in... what am I looking for? Refinement. We're just going to put in 4 more of those. And try and get this thing going a bit more with a bit more fertilizer. How are we doing up here? So that's now dripping everywhere because it's steam. So this is going to start making clean water for us as well, which... which is going to sort of run... Whoa, what's going on? Sand. Oh, man. Yes, of course, that's going to be a bit of an issue, isn't it? We're going to be gaining more sand because this thing is going to start making sand from the polluted water. Unless it really cools down, of course, which... it may do. It is actually getting cooler. The more it carries on, the cooler it's getting. So, how's this doing? Yeah, that's still plenty cool enough. Yeah, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. Ah, some of the dupes we've swapped around on their jobs. There we go. Fermi has now become an apprentice architect. So we're going to bump him up to architect. Excellent. You get stuck into that for us. Thank you very much. She's almost done. What are you waiting for? You're waiting for the tungsten, aren't you? Well, let's get that. Oh, let's put that on a 9 so it actually gets fixed. There we go. You dig all that out for us, and our gold will suddenly shoot up. 8.7 tons. Oh, this is going to be slightly annoying if this is always going to turn into sand. It's a good way to get sand, but yeah, slightly annoying if we've got to keep doing that. And the same with this one here, making the dirt. It's a shame there's not like an auto digger, although that would be, yeah, too much automation. Oh my goodness, what's going on here? Loads of hydrogen. Is this thing not working? None of this is working. Burning up our hydrogen. That should be on. Is that connected still? Yeah, just to get this system going. Oh, I guess they'll get to that in the morning. Although we could probably 2.58. That's not being used. That's rarely used. That's not being used. If we hook this up, I don't think it's going to break the wire. It's probably going to break these wires. I'll leave it. Somebody will jump on that in a minute and get that done for me. And as we get more oxygen back in the base, that'll squidge it all up. Yeah, we'll be fine. There we go. And another test subject, Mr. Cyan, has now been upgraded. So we are actually out of gold at the moment. So we need to find some nice... There we go. Look, there's a nice load of gold in there. We need to start grabbing some of this. Yeah. Let's grab all of this here. I'm pretty sure... Is that the easiest to get to? And there's some... Oh, there's loads around here, look. Nice and easy to get to. Let us grab, on a 9, that. And I bet you'll be able to work your way up to about there. And grab all of that for us. Thank you very much. I bet you could grab all of this. And we could even head in there and start grabbing some of that as well. Thank you very much. Grabbing the gold. That's actually halting our building at the moment. I'm going to get them to dig out that when they get to it. Let's just make all of that a 7. Unrefrigerated food. Food is still sort of up and down, up and down. There we go. Thank you very much. You're going to go up here and get some gold for us as well. We're going to grab that stuff. Well, this other stuff was nearer. Wherever it was, I can't remember. Oh, there's loads in there. Look, we could just dig across there and grab like an absolute ton. 1, 2, 3... We go like that. And then hopefully, if we stick a ladder here, they can still jump across. There we go, and get into there. And then we'll grab as much as we can over here. Right, this thing's working. Let's see how this goes. So that's filled up with refined gold. Yeah, with gold. And that's going to come all the way down here. This is actually filled up with slime and gold. So hopefully they can just remove the slime out of there. If we allow manual use, conveyor receptacle, shouldn't they just be able to come and take stuff out of that? Unload solid materials from a conveyor rail into storage. When materials reach the end of the rail, they enter a receptacle to be used by Duplicant. So do I need to tick manually manage these storage materials? The way I understand that is they should be able to take it out anyway, but if I tick that, they're going to start putting items in there. I hope not. I'm going to tick that and see if they'll start taking those things out. Because there's gold in there that they can actually use, which is coming out of here. But that now is broken as well. Auto sweeper is broken. Yep. Made out of tungsten. It's broken. We've got more gold coming in here. Tungsten, look. So... yeah, I don't think that is the way to go. I don't think that's the way to go. Let's grab all of that. Get that cooled down. Grab the gold out manually, I think, is what we're going to have to do. And hope for the best. I am going to disable auto repair on that. And I'm going to disable auto repair on that. Because it just isn't working as we think it should. I think we're going to have to rely on the cooling and hope we don't heat up our base too much. Some things have been made and it looks okay. Oh, all the rails in. Okay, and all of these are in. Right, we need to get our wiring going. Well, let's do that. Let's use the conveyor overlay. So, these are 120 each. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 we've got there. So, that's 960. We could definitely run all of that off of one grid. That doesn't even need to be the other type of wire. So I'm just thinking, just to keep this separate and just to make sure that they don't use the wrong type of stuff, I'm going to use this wire here. And we're going to try and keep all of this separate. We've also got this conductive wire that runs all the way along there that isn't being used for anything, but hey ho. So let us do this. And that down to there. Yeah, let's cancel that one. Power, wire, iron. Yeah, we're going to go down. We're going to go like that. We're going to go over the top. And then we're going to go to there. And we've got this one here as well. Oh, darn it. No. Stop. That's going to take us over. Unless we can attach that to something else. That's a 120. 2.58, but that's not being used. That's not being used. That, yeah, we're going to attach that one to here. That's what we're going to do. Okay, carry on. Carry on. I see some sort of total power redo at some point, but for now, this is what we're going to do. There we go. So that can connect. Just to keep it tidy, we're going to connect it there. We're then going to go over the top and hope that these wire bridges don't cause any problems like they used to. And then we're going to go over the top there. Yep, and that should be all of those connected. And then what we want in here is whatever this food is going to be. So let's concentrate. Oh, is that one connected up? No, let's do that one as well. Wire bridge over the top. And wire. Then we'll just sort of go down the side and connect up to there. There we go. Good, good, good. How's the stress and food going down a little bit? Yikes. So these are being fed stuff for the hatch. So what we've got going in there is granite and igneous rock. These are absolutely filled to the brim. And a lot of these should have no granite, no igneous rock. Seriously? But any of these got granite and igneous rock. We're going to set this whole flipping thing up. There's obsidian, wolframite. Wow, no way. Where is all the granite and igneous rock? Flipping out, they need to move some stuff around. We've got other storage, got this storage down here. So sedimentary rock. Sedimentary rock. How much granite and igneous rock have we got? 42 tons of igneous rock. And granite, 93 tons. Where is all that being stored? Wow, no wonder these things never get filled up. Is it just all over the floor? Is that the problem? Let's have a look around our storage. So these are all set for just like fertilizer and things. Oh, these ones here. Look, what have these got? Leechstone, obsidian, obsidian, lots of other stuff. Obsidian, wolframite. So they're not in there. They're not in here. That thing is still not going. Enabled by automation grid. Oh, is that what it is? Oh, it's enabled, yeah. So somebody should come along and do that flipping thing at some point. There's no other... I mean, there's these chests. Oh, that's for refined metal. I don't know why we've still got that one there. Let's deconstruct that. Thank you very much. So it's literally... I mean, these are only holding like 2,000 kilograms each. Are you getting wrong stuff coming through there again? Oh, flipping heck, you are. Yeah, okay, we'll look at that in a moment. So it must all be just lying around on the floor all over the place. That's nuts. That is absolutely nuts. Well, so what we're going to do is we are going to tip out everything it needs to. And then we're just going to put in here... Oh, job mastered. Refined metal, raw mineral, granite, igneous rock. On a 9, copy the settings, and that's going to go there as well. And when that fills up, how's your power going? Oh yes, you were going to be connected to this one here, weren't you? Let's do that. Yep, Just go straight down there. That's fine. All the rest are all connected up. That's good. And where are we actually going to get the power from for that? We could just run this wire onto there. And that will be fine. So if we go like that, and we go like this, and like that. I mean, I could have done it all conductive wire. I just didn't really want to. And conductive wire bridge. There we go. So then we need to set these up. So once those are filled up with what we need, which I'll just wait and get that done off camera, we need to set these to... Oh, that will automatically go into there. It's this one here. We need to set this one to raw mineral, granite, and igneous rock, was it? Can't remember. Granite and igneous rock, yeah. For some reason it's down the bottom now. Granite and igneous rock. That'll be on a 7. These will be on... Well, they're on a 9 at the moment, but we'll put those lower. And then that will take it from there and put it into there, and then it will start going all around. And then these will pick it up from there, and these need granite and igneous rock. All of these are the same. Yeah, and it will automatically put it in there. They're on a 9. I might end up setting those lower just so, yeah, people don't automatically fill them up by hand. But that's the plan. So when these are filled up, I'll be back with you. So looking at our jobs here, now that we know that people do keep whatever they learn, even the additional job training, they do keep that if they move around. Like these ones here that are on the courier that get the benefits of +2 strength, the carrying capacity and all that sort of stuff. Everybody should be upgraded to one of these 2 jobs all the time. So they'll still do courier, but they'll also be able to do the mechatronics thing. So Jewel Phoenix, Sophia Dragon and Skitsman. Can any of those go here? No. Mechatronics Engineer, Tinkering. I might do that. I think I'll put those up to Exosuit Engineer. So Jewel Phoenix, Sophia Dragon and Skitsman. You're going to come up here. Sophia Dragon, Jewel Phoenix and Skitsman. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Skitsman. Why can't you... Oh, you're not done yet. Okay, we'll do that. So you're still doing supply jobs, but now even better at exosuits. So, yeah, we're going to do that. Yay, we just finished another research. Transit tubes. That is fantastic. Let us get duplicant traffic control as the next one. We do have a reasonable amount of dirt, and we're getting some more in here, which is nice. The gold is dropping down here. We've got lots more golds available. Excellent. I just think I need to go and grab a load of igneous rock. I don't know where it all is, where it's lying, but it seems so far away. Let's cancel that. Look, we've got like a big... Let's find somewhere where all of our dupes can get to. I mean, this is all igneous rock. This is all igneous rock. Yeah, look, they can get down here, and they can get down there. Let us run down here. Let's actually make them out of igneous rock. And just grab an absolute ton of, like, all of this. There we go. 2 in each direction. And just grab all of this. I'm going to put it on a 9. And you're going to hate me for it, but I really don't care. There we go. Thank you very much. And start putting that into there. Oh, let's just speed it up. I just think it's all tucked away somewhere, and I don't know where. I think it's just lying around on the floor in places they can't get to. Excellent. There we go. So that then should be popped. Oh, there we go. Look. What's that got in there? Igneous rock, 7.7 tons of it. So this will start working now. So if we put in here raw mineral. Granite and igneous rock. This is on a 9. So I'm going to put that at a 8. And I'm going to put that... Oh, it's going to start moving it over to that one. I'll put that as an 8 as well. We'll put that one as a 9. And it will start moving it to here. There we go. Oh, save game. Let's slow down. Right, look, we can see the igneous rock is now moving over to here. Let's watch this one. And if we do that, that's easier, look. And it's splitting different directions. That's going to fill up. And then, let's just see. Right, that one's filled up. Then it's going to go and fill the other one. That's good. This is already filled. This one isn't. So let's watch this one this side. Look. It's going to start automatically. Yay! Automatically feeding those. That one's doing it as well. Excellent. Let's follow this one down here. That one is already filled up. This one isn't. So there we go. So that's going to start sucking it and sticking it over there. Perfect. Let's follow the next one down. There we go. So what we can do now is we can block those doors and only let in our ranchers. Which is... Let's have a look. Rancher, which is Vlad. We seriously need another rancher, don't we? I'm wondering whether we could take a supplier. Yes, we're going to take a supplier off. That's what we're going to do. Because we've now suddenly taken out of the equation 8 different things that used to be needing to be supplied. So Tree Gaming. Let's have a look. Ranching 0, ranching 0, ranching 0, ranching 0. Who else would be a good rancher? Does anybody else qualify? No one qualifies for that, but anybody qualifies for that. Oh, actually, no, they have to go via farmhand first, don't they? So Vlad would be our best qualifier. He's a seasoned rancher. Oh, okay. Mario actually has a love of it. So what's Mario at the minute? A farmer. Okay. If we move Mario down this route, who could be a farmer for us? No one's qualified for that. 40 could. You're already a farmer. Vlad, Mario, Bias. Yep, you're already farmers. Yeah, let me just do some switching around, and I'll be back. Oh, there we go. That wasn't too difficult. We put Sophia Dragon in here instead of Exosuit Engineers. That's one of our suppliers off into the farming route, which will head up here. And then we're going to have 2 ranchers, which is going to be, I need to remember their names, Mario and Vlad. So then all of these doors up here... let's have a look. Yeah, why are these not normal? Oh, okay, well, we'll leave them as those. So we only need to let through Mario and Vlad on those doors. So let me set Vlad in and out, and Mario in and out. Shame we can't copy settings on doors. That would be handy. So I'm going to do that for all of these. Oh. There we go. Mario and Vlad. That's those 2. And then this one here, which is always open. I'm going to put that back onto auto. And we're actually going to put... Yeah, when that one's on auto, we'll change that. So we'll have Vlad and Mario. There we go. And hope nobody gets trapped in there. Let's put that onto a 9 so that gets sorted. Anybody trapped in the room? Then these ones here... Nobody's allowed to come through. I'm going to open that and let this hatch out. That one there is on... Nobody's allowed through. Whoa, no way! What? Ah, what did you do? You got yourself stuck. No, Furry. You dug your way in and got yourself stuck. Oh, darn it. Our second death, medicine we want, don't we? Our second memorial. Let's add it over here. We'll put that on an 8. No, that sucks. Furry, I'm so sorry for watching this episode. I'm really, really sorry. Let's... Furry. Oh, no. Luddy, you don't really want to sleep on there, do you? Oh, no. And the food's going down quite a lot as well. Well, this is all filled up, so that's good. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I've moved on. Oh, Furry, I'm so sorry. What job were you as well? Because we're now going to be short. Architect. Oh, man. You were working your way up to senior architect. Oh, that just really sucks. No one's going to be able to get across there to grab you. So let us do that so people can get across to grab you. I'm sorry. You'll be buried up here soon. You'll be remembered. Oh, now you're stuck in that door. Well, that's just flipping fantastic. So that's going to be like that. Mario and Vlad. There we go. Our ranchers. And that should be it. Should we do that one? Yep. So Mario and Vlad. Mario and Vlad. And then up here... Mario and... You're going to scroll up for me? Where's Vlad? Mario, 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 Vlad, 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 Vlad. There we go. It's weird the way they put all these in different orders. There we go. Mario and Vlad on all of those. Excellent. Oh, that one is locked. This one here is open. I want that on auto. And locked. Why is it open? I don't know. But anyway, so that should save a lot of delivering around the base. Stress is slightly going up. Food is slightly going down. And hopefully get us some more omelettes and eggs. If these are kept on top of. There we go. Thank you. So that is now on default so nobody can go through. And I'm not even going to let Mario and Vlad that way. Brilliant. I'm pleased with that. That saved a lot of problems. And then the only other thing we could do is we could do, like we've got these filled with fertilizer, is we could do the same along here. And like have shipping stuff down here. These auto things are just fantastic. I bet they're not going to fit in here though, are they? No, but we could fit them in here. We could. If we went like that and had one there. So that goes up to that block. And one there. That would almost do the whole thing. Oh no, he can't reach that, can he? Cancel that. We need to put some thought into this. We need to put that fertilizer in the middle. So if that was there, yeah, that means the fertilizer would have to be on that one. Let's just mark that for deconstruct so we know where we're looking at. And then this one, I'm loving this automated stuff. That one would have to be there, and that would reach everything apart from the last one. So let's do that. Yeah, let's deconstruct that, and we're going to move this fertilizer thing there. Unfortunately, that isn't big enough. I don't think this one's big enough either, is it? Or is it? So let's try the same here. This is actually larger, this one. So that would go there, which would overlap that one. So let's deconstruct that. That would overlap there. But it wouldn't get those first four. But that would actually be... That would actually save a lot of trouble if we stuck it in there. Then it's only those... Oh, there's an egg. It's only those ones on the end that aren't being done. Yeah, look, now they're being fed more regularly. We're getting eggs. And then this here, I could actually take this block out. Because that is those water tiles. So we could fit it in there. 1, 2 above the thing. What else is behind there? Oh, actually, if we do deconstruct, buildings, take all of that out, up to there, and this is airflow tiles, so, and there's no temperature problems, is there? No. So that'll be fine. And then possibly we could fit them in there as well. Ooh, excellent. And that will hopefully get this system running a bit better as well. And I bet we could even have it pick up from these and go into there. Oh man, this is getting exciting. And it's so exciting, we'll have to leave that till the next episode. Thank you very much for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Hit the big B with the T stain to subscribe if you want to see more. And I will see you all tomorrow for more automating auction not included with Biffa. Thanks for watching. Take care. Bye-bye.